Good morning and welcome back, students. Today we are going to continue the lesson The Fight. We have already completed the first part and today we will continue it and we will finish this lesson. In the first part, we have studied that there is a boy whose name is Ranji and he has come to Rajpur area, that is in MP, or we can say that Madhya Pradesh. Basically, he was from Rajputana desert, that was in Jaisalmer, Rajasthan. Now, this time he has come here in Rajpur, and this was the time of summer season. And it was the height of summer season, means it was the topmost time or the extreme summer season which was going on in Rajpur region also. So, what happens? One day he thought that he hadn't any friend, so he decided to wander in the forest that was near to the Rajpur area. And that forest was very huge and that was endless. And finally, in the heat of the afternoon, he found a pond or a swimming pool, we can say that was very clean. So he decided to have a bath in this pool. Basically, he knows swimming when he was in Rajasthan or when he was near the Rajputana desert in Jaisalmer. He used to go for swimming with her parents, and but that pond was not very much clean like this one in Rajpur's forest. Okay, so finally now he has reached to the pond and that pond was very clean, so he decided to have a bath on it. And that day he took bath and went to home. Next day he came again, but he found that there was another boy who was looking to him very angrily, and both of them have a quarrel about the possession of the pond. This boy, basically his name is Suraj, we will try to find out later on. He was very stout, he was very strong. Okay, so he told Ranji to leave the pool, but Ranji did not want to leave the pool because he was enjoying. So that is why both of them decided to have a fight with each other. Okay, after fighting for 5 minutes, both of them decided that they will continue the fight for the next day. So what happens next day, we will try to find out. There are some clues about the second part of the story or the final part of the story. Next day, two claimants face each other across the pool. They throw challenges and counter challenges each other. The best solution, they realized, lies not in fighting each other but fighting together for something. So now let's start. When Ranji got home, he found it difficult to explain the cuts and bruises that showed on his face, legs, and arms. So, what happens? We already know that there was a fight between Suraj and Ranji, and both of them hit each other. Okay, and finally, they decided to have a fight or to continue this fight for the next day. But that day, when they fought with each other, Ranji went to home, and it was very difficult to hide these brushes, or brushes means blue skin. Basically, after getting hit by someone, our skin gets blue. So it was very difficult to hide these wounds. Okay, that was in face, that was in leg, and that was in arm. It was difficult to conceal the fact that he had been in an unusually violent fight, and his mother insisted on his staying at home for the rest of the day. So it was very difficult for him to hide the fact that he had a fighting with a person, and that is why his mother told him, insisted him to stay at home for the rest of the day. But that was not going to happen. In that evening, Ranji slipped out silently from the home and he went to Bajar, where he found comfort and solace in a bottle of vividly colored lemonade and a banana leaf full of hot sweet jalebis. So, what happens in that evening? Ranji slipped out from the home very silently and he went to bazaar, he went to market because he found comfortable there. Okay, he was alone there and he found comfortable. And finally, he got a colored lemonade, a bottle of colored lemonade. Lemonade means the mixture of water and the lemon. We can say that in Hindi, nimbu pani. Okay, so he got a bottle of nimbu pani and a banana leaf full of hot sweet jalebis. I am going to show you the banana leaf full of hot sweet and jalebi. I think you can see it. Okay, so what he found in the bazaar, the first thing that he found, that was lemonade, and second thing, the banana full of sweet jalebis. Okay, in that evening when he fought with the other boy, he had just finished the lemonade when he saw his adversary coming down the road. So what happened when he just finished the lemonade? Okay, when he finished the lemonade, when he finished the nimbu pani, he saw his adversary. Adversary means basically problems, but this time it means the enemy. Okay, the enemy was coming down on the road in the same market. Okay, his first impulse was to turn away and look elsewhere, his second to throw the lemonade bottle at his enemy. So his first impulse means his first intention was to turn away and not to look the enemy. Okay, and the second thing, the second thought was that to throw the lemonade bottle on the face of the enemy. Means he was very angry to see his enemy, to see the other boy whose name was Ranji. You can see here. Okay, but he did neither of these things. But he did not do any of these things. But means he has the first option to turn away from him or to ignore him. Okay, the second thing was to throw the laminate bottle on his enemy, but he did not did any of these options. So what he did, we will try to find out. Instead, he stood ground and scowled at his passing adversary, and the warrior said nothing either but scowled back with equal ferocity. So what happens, he just looked at, okay, he stood his ground, he stood there, as you can see there. Okay, he was there and he was looking, scowled means looking angrily, passing his adversary, you can see in the image. And the warrior too, warrior means the other boy, the Suraj, was also looking back to him with equal ferocity. Ferocity means extreme anger. Okay, so both of them did not say anything to each other, did not fight with each other in the market. They just saw each other with angry faces. Okay, now the next one. The next day was a hot as the previous one. Ranji felt weak and lazy, not at all eager for a fight. So what happens next day? It was again a hot day like the previous one, and this time, that day, when they have decided to meet each other, when they have decided to fight with each other, that day Ranji was feeling very weak and he was feeling very lazy, and he was not looking like eager to fight with each other. Okay, so what happens next? His body was stiff and sore. Basically, stiff means not able to move properly, and sore means painful. So his body was very stiff. his body was not able to move properly, and his body was paining after the previous day's encounter, after the previous day's fight. But he could not refuse the challenge. Not to turn up the pool would be an acknowledgement of defeat. Okay, try to understand this one, how determined he was. This sentence make us learn that we should not, even we know that we are going to lose, but we should not let the chance away. So that is why he is telling that he could not refuse the challenge, because not to turn up means if he will not go there, it means that his defeat will be acknowledged, means his enemy would thought that if he will not go there and if he will not fight him, his enemy would thought that he has accepted his defeat. Okay, from the way he felt, just he knew he would be beaten in another fight. He could not acquiesce in his own defeat. So what happens? On that day, he felt that he knew that he is going to be beaten in that fight. He knows that he is going to lose that fight, but he cannot accept his defeat. That is the important thing. Sometimes we think that we will not able to do that, but if we are determined, if we are ready to fight, then the situations can be changed. That is the thing we are going to see here. He must defy his enemy to the last or outwit him, for only then he could gain his respect. Now he is thinking that he has to outwit, he has to defeat his enemy. That is how he can get back or he can gain his respect. Now this was not only about the pool, okay, this was about the respect, this was about the honor. Now these are some important lines. If he surrendered now, he would be beaten for all time. Okay, try to understand this one. If he would surrender the fight, if he will not fight with the another boy, then he will lose for all the time. But to fight and be beaten today left him free to fight and be beaten again. And but if he will fight today and if he will be beaten, but there will be another chance, there will be another chance to be beaten again, to fight with him. Okay, means he want to say that if I will surrender, okay, if Ranji will surrender, then he will surrender for all time, he is not going to get the pond again. But if he will fight today and left him free to fight and be beaten again, means if he will fight today and he will stay there, okay, he will stay there, then there will be a chance for him to fight for the next day. Okay, but means he wanted to remain unbeaten in that day also, means he wanted to go step by step. He did not accept his defeat. Even he knows that he will definitely be beaten by the another one, but he just wanted to stay there, he just wanted to continue the fight. As long as he fought, he had a right to the pool in the forest. So he wanted to fight because he wanted to fight as long as he could do, because as long as he will fight, he will have the possession over the pond. Okay, he will have a right on the pond. Are you understanding? It means that if you cannot beat your enemy, okay, just stay there, don't accept the defeat. That is the important thing. It also make us learn that if we are not able to do something, if we are not able to defeat someone in any field, in sports or in a study, but fighting spirit should be there. If you will fight there, and there will be a competition, and one day there will be definitely a winning streak for you. Okay, that is the thing he is going to prove here. Now next one, He was half hoping that the warrior would have forgotten the challenge, but these hopes were dashed when he saw his opponent sitting stripped to the waist on a rock on the other side of the pool. Now, what happened when he reached there? When he reached near to the pool, he thought, means half hoping, he was hoping that his warrior, his enemy, would have forgotten about the challenge, would have forgotten about the fight. Okay, but his hope was destroyed, his hope was smashed when he saw his opponent. He was stripping, he was putting off his clothes, and he was near a rock which was side of the pool. Means he was hoping that his opponent would have forgot the challenge, but that didn't happen. His opponent was there to fight with him. The warrior was rubbing oil on his body. He saw Ranji beneath the sal tree and called a challenge across the water of the pool. So what happens? That man, the another boy, the Suraj, who was waiting other side of the pool, and he was rubbing oil on his body like a pahalwan, we can say that. Okay, like a wrestler, he was oiling his body and he was getting ready for the fight. Okay, and he was challenging him by telling that come over this side and fight, he shouted. So the other boy Suraj shouted on Ranji that come over this pond and after that fight with me. Okay, now next one. But Ranji was not going to submit to any condition laid down by his opponent. So as you know that he was very stiff. Okay, he was very determined, that he thought he will not accept any of the challenge, or he would not work accordingly to his opponent. Okay, that is why he told that come this side and fight. He shouted back, and equal vigor means equal strength. Okay, Ranji again told him. At first the other boys told him that come here and fight with me. Okay, both of them suppose that it is a pond. Okay, this side Ranji was standing this side, and the other boy, his name was Suraj, he was standing there. So Suraj told him that come this side and fight with me. Okay, but he decided not to accept or not work accordingly to his opponent. He again told that you come this side and we will fight here. Okay, that was the statement was exchanged first. Now next one. Swim across and fight me here, called the other, or perhaps you cannot swim the length of this pool. So Suraj is telling that swim across and fight with me. Okay, that is Suraj and that is Ranji. So he is telling that come across and swim across the pond and come here. Okay, and he again tell that perhaps means doubt. Okay, so he is telling that I doubt that you cannot swim the length of his pool, because he didn't know that Ranji was a very good swimmer, and he was telling that I think you don't know how to swim. But this time Ranji could have swum the length of the pool a dozen times without tearing, and here he would show the warrior his superiority. Now this was the time to show that he is better than the opponent. So Ranji decided that he will definitely swim over the pond and he will show that he is better than Suraj, or he is better than his opponent, because he can do that things dozen a time. So slipping out of his vest, he dived straight into the water, cutting through it like a knife, and surfaced with hardly a splash. The warrior's mouth hung open in amazement. So what happens when the warrior saw that Ranji has slipped out in the water and he is able to swim very smoothly. He was able to cut the water like a knife, and surfaced with hardly a splash. Okay, that is the quality of a swimmer. Then that when we dive into the water, there should not be any splash of water. Okay, that is a quality of a good swimmer. So that is the thing he has done. So that is why his enemy, the warrior, his enemy Suraj, was very much surprised. He was amazed to see that. Now he is telling to Ranji, "You can dive?" He exclaimed. Exclaimed means surprisingly. He surprisingly said, "You can drive?" "It is easy," said Ranji, treading water, waiting for the further challenge. "Can you dive?" Now Ranji is telling this, "Yes, I can dive. It is very easy. It is very easy to dive and it is very easy to swim." And he was treading the water. Treading means basically making a way into the water. Okay, and he told in a manner that he was ready for a next challenge. Okay, now next what happened, what the Suraj tell. "No," said the other, "I jump straight, but you will if you will tell me how, I will make a dive." Now there was a time, this is the turning point of this story. Okay, the small boy Ranji knows how to swim, but the another boy told that he don't know how to swim. He said that he can jump straight, but if Ranji would tell him how to swim or how to dive, then he could able to do that. Now what happens next? As you can understand that before this incident, both of them wanted to fight with each other. But when the strong man, the Suraj, saw that Ranji can swim and he can swim very beautifully, he was attracted with him. So that is why he told that if you will tell me, if you will make me learn, then I will be able to swim. Now next one. "It is easy," said Ranji. "Stand on the rock, stretch your arms out and allow your head to dispose your feet." Okay, as you can see in the picture, Ranji is telling to Suraj that it is very easy to dive. Okay, you need to straight your arms or stretch your arms and you need to allow your head to displace your feet. Now what happens next? The warrior stood up stiff and straight, stretched out his arm and threw himself into the water. He landed flat on his belly and crash that sent the birds screaming out of the tree. So what happens? He also tried to do the same thing. Okay, but what happens? He landed flat on his belly. Okay, he landed flat on his belly and there was a crash, there was a sound of crash and splashing of water. Because of this, the birds were screaming, the birds were crying or chirping. You can see the difference in these two pictures. Yes, this is the easy way or this is the correct way to dive. Okay, that is how Ranji dived into the water. Okay, but in this one you can see that the other boy, okay, this is not the this is not that the actual image, it is just an example. This is how this man, the another boy Suraj, dived in the pool. Okay, so there was a splash of water and after listening this splash of water, the birds were screaming there and there were splashes of water everywhere out of the pond. Ranji dissolved into laughter. So what happens when Ranji saw that other boy, he was laughing there, he was not able to stop himself by laughing on him. Now next one, "Are you trying to empty the pool?" he asked as the warrior came to the surface, spouting water like a small whale. Okay, when the other boy came out of the pool, Ranji asked to him that, "Are you trying to empty the pool?" Empty the pool means when he dived off into the pool, then too much water came out of the pond because of that splash, because he don't know how to dive into the water. Okay, and he was diving like a small whale. Wasn't it good? Asked the boy, eventually, proud of his feat. So the other boy was thinking that he has dived into the water very beautifully. Okay, I think he was thinking that what he has done, that is a proudful thing. Okay, but Ranji is telling to him that it was not a good dive. Okay, you should have more practice. See, I will do it again. Now Ranji making him learn and telling him that whatever you have done, that was not good. Okay, if you have to dive into the water, there should not be too much splashes of water, there should not be any sound, that should be silent. Okay, that is how he is telling that I am showing you again. Now next one, not very. Okay, that was done. And pulling himself up on a rock, he executed another perfect dive. The other boy waited for him to come, but swimming underwater, Ranji circled him and came upon him from behind. So what happens? This time Ranji again executed his techniques of swimming, and he make a round in the water and came out of the water from behind of Ranji. So now he is telling, how did you do that? Asked the astonished youth. Astonished means surprised. So the other boy Suraj asked to him that how did you do that? Then Ranji is telling, cannot you swim underwater? Then he is telling, no, but I will try it. The next one, the warrior make a tremendous effort to plunge to the bottom of the pool, and indeed he thought he had gone right down, though his bottom, like a duck's, remained about surface. Now this time the warrior made another effort to plunge to the bottom, means to reach to the bottom. He jumped into the water. Okay, and he thought that he has gone to the surface of the water, but he was like a duck's. He was remaining, or he remained above the surface, means he was unable to swim, or he was unable to dive, or he was unable to swim underwater because he don't know how to swim. But the other boy, or we can say Ranji, was very good and he was perfect in swimming. Now what happens next? It was not bad, he said, but you need a lot of practice. Ranji told to the boy that the effort you have made, that was not very bad, but you need to do too much practice. Then the other boy Suraj is telling that, will you teach me? Asked his enemy. So can you think that both of them came there for fighting with each other? Now they were asking to each other that, can you teach me how to swim? Then Ranji is telling that, if you like, I will teach you. Then next, the other boy is telling, you must teach me. If you do not teach me, I will beat you. Will you come here every day and teach me? Now the another boy is telling that, I think you must teach me. And if you will not teach me, I will beat you. And he is asking to Ranji that, will you come here every day to teach me swimming? Now next one, if you like, said Ranji. They had pulled themselves out of the water and were sitting side by side on a smooth grey rock. So Ranji is telling, Ranji also got agreed that he will definitely come there and he will make him teach swimming. So after that, both of them pulled each other out of the swimming pool, or out of the pool, and both of them sit side by side on a smooth grey rock. Now this is the first time when the other boy tells his name. He tells Ranji that his name is Suraj. and he asked Ranji that what is your name, and Ranji tells that it is Ranji, means my name is Ranji. I am strong, am I not? Asked Suraj, bending his arm so that the ball of muscle stood up, stretching the white of his flesh. So he was showing his muscles of the arm, and he was asking to Ranji that am I strong or am I not? Then Ranji, first time accepting that you are strong and you are a real pehelwan. Okay, means that the other that man Ranji also knows that the other boy Suraj was a kind of pehelwan, but he wanted to fight for his respect for the pool. Okay, now next one. One day I will be the world's best wrestler, said Suraj, slapping his thighs, which shook with the impact of his hand. He looked critically at Ranji's hard, thin body. So, what happens? Suraj told Ranji that one day he will be the world champion, and he was slapping on his thighs to show his power, and his muscles were moving there. Okay, and this boy, Suraj, again looked very critically means he wanted to look upon his body whether he is strong or not. So he told Ranji that he is not, he is also quite strong, but you are too burning. I know you people do not eat enough. You must come and have your food with me. I will drink one seer of a milk every day. So what happens when Suraj critically looked towards the body of the boy of Ranji? He told him that you look quite strong, but your body is very weak. And he again told that he know that you people means these weak boys did not eat properly. And he again tells that he used to eat one seer of milk every day. Seer means it is a unit of measurement. Okay, so he tells that he used to drink or he used to eat one seer every day. That is why he had made his body grown well. Now next one, we had got our own cow, be my friend, and I will make you a pahalwan like me. Then Suraj told him, as you can see, that he is showing his body or body power strength to Ranji, and he again told that we have a cow, and please, not please, actually, he told Ranji that be my friend, I will make you a pahalwan like me. Okay, I know if you teach me to dive and swim underwater, I will make you a pahalwan. That is fair, isn't it? So he again, okay, he is making a contract there. If Ranji will make him learn swimming, then he will make him a pahalwan. So both of them have made a contract with each other, and he is asking that is that contract is good or not. Then Ranji is telling that is fair, said Ranji. Now he doubted if he was getting the better of the exchange. Okay, he told that yes, that is good, and this settlement is good, this contract is good. Even he has a doubt that he will become a pahalwan like him or not, but he was agreed to do that. Suraj put his arm around the younger boy and said, we are friends now. Yes. Okay, now Suraj told him that from today we are friend, and he put his arm around his younger boy. Around the younger boy, he put his arm and told him that from today we are friend of each other. Now next, they looked at each other with honest, unflinching eyes, and in the moment, love and understanding were born. So what happens? Both of them were looking. Unflinching means without blinking eyes. Okay. So both of them looked at each other and they did not blink their eyes, and there was a bonding of love and understanding which was developed between them. Now Ranji also accepted the fact that they are friends. The birds had settled again in their branches, and the pool was quiet and limpid in the shade of salt tree. The birds who were screaming and who flew away with the sound of splash which was made by the other boy, which was made by the Suraj. That is how the birds flew from this place and they were chirping. Okay, so now they have settled again. These birds have settled again in the trees, and the pool was very quiet and limpid. Limpid means very clear there. Okay, the pool was very clear again, and there was a quietness, and the birds again settled in the sal tree. Now next one, it is a pool, said Suraj. Nobody else can come here without our permission. Who would dare? Okay, now Suraj is telling that it is our pool. Look at this word. He is telling it is our pool, not my pool. Means that both of them have done a settlement with each other, that Ranji would make him learn swimming and the other boy would make him a pahalwan. So that is why he is telling that this pool will be theirs and no one can dare, or no one have the braveness that they can come in their pool. Now Ranji is telling that who would dare, said Ranji, smiling with the knowledge that he had won that day. So finally Ranji decided, and he thought that today's day he had won, and he is telling that who would dare, no one would dare to come here and to have a swimming with us, because this pool is ours. Okay, this is the lesson we have completed here. Now I am going to summarize it in few words. So there was two important characters. First one was Ranji and second one was Suraj. One day Ranji found a pool in the forest, and he decided to have a bath there. He also took bath, and next day he found another person there who was claiming that this is his pond. Okay, that is why they have a quarrel with each other. At first day they were not able to settle with each other, they were not able to decide the winner, but next day they met each other and they decided to have a fight. But what happens, that was a strange thing, that this one Ranji knows swimming but the other boy don't know how to swim. Okay, like this one, there was a pond and there was Suraj, and that one was Ranji. Okay, Suraj was telling Ranji to come there by swimming, and Ranji was telling him to come there and we will have a fight with each other. Okay, so finally Ranji decided that he will swim, and he will swim over the pond, and he will show his qualities, and he will prove that he is better than the other boy. So he done the same, and after that he got attracted, this another boy got attracted from the qualities of swimming, and he told Ranji that he also want to learn swimming. So after that both of them became friends, and there was a settlement between them that Ranji would make him learn swimming, and the other boy would make him pahalwan. So that is how both of them became good friends, and both of them have the possession over the pond. So finally his aim to possess the pond was done, and he has achieved his goal. Ranji has achieved his goal. That is why finally he was smiling that day. So this is the lesson we have completed here. I hope all of you have understood it. Now we are going to end this video lesson. Thank you.